We all Gucci, Yurooo. It's your boy, Negus, Terry Spears, and I'm about to react to, Fendi P, JetLife Recording presents Fendi P, Ghosts and Peaches. Let's see, Fendi P got a series out. I didn't even know Fendi P had a series out. Like, I was showing this video, this episode 5, but this is the first video I had seen of the series. I was about to start at 1, but I was like, with this reacting shit and how the reacting shit go, I might not make it to 5, but 5 was the one that was shown to me. So right now we about to react to the 5 Fendi P series, Ghosts and Peaches, the JetLife Recording. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, you there. You already know. If you don't know, bitch, you need to go find out. Bitch, I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I need a goodie right now. You hear me? I'm JetLife. This the papers you did. Raw. It ain't a comb, but it's a raw paper. I be on the papers. But right now, since we watching Fendi, bitch, I need a goodie. 504 single. I need the single. That's the goodie I need.
Today I'ma make a million, I can feel it too.
I can feel it.
Always did what I said, kept my promise too.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop, Me, I just gotta strictly crush on the superstars. The entertainers. I can't crush on, she's a superstar herself. But like, I can't crush on because you never know. You might, say what's down. You hear me? Nigga, mugging you the whole time. You done come back, woo the woo, woo the woo. Man, that's, you hear me? Yeah, I ain't even know dude. Like, I'm worrying about, you hear me? I ain't even, and that bitch been mugging. I'm wondering why nigga won't get it on me. I ain't even know. Bitch, I would be joking over there. I'm like, I ain't even know she ain't. Bitch, I ain't. My bad, son. You hear me? But at the same time, little fuck boy ain't do nothing. That bitch was just mugging the hood. Like, I'm chilling me. But that don't got nothing to do with her. I'm just saying, I have to stop, I just have to strictly, you hear me? What's that? Treat it, baby. You hear me?
No trunk in the front, Glock 22. The day I let them catch me slipping, there I get it too. I've been smoking more and more, thinking about my nigga. Now I slide through the hood only on 2 accords. P, I'm one of the chosen ones who get a choice. Drug wars, the world tours, nigga.
They got the whole setup in that's the white screen. That's the, man, that shit. Well, that nigga got a cannon.
Came about because we opened up a...
He taking pictures, so they got good pictures on the cannon. Like, was on my dream, was on my list, even for my birthday. I'm asking this for my birthday gift. Like, I want an A7 III, A7S3. That's what I want. Sony camera. I want that.
Pop-up shop for Black
Let's get into
Friday
this
through
Fendi
Christmas time.
Shout out Moves here. I'm gonna leave that little joke for when I do the currency reaction, because the currency reaction, that's gonna be one of my best reactions. I think that's the reaction that's gonna really put me on the map. Like, not really on the map, but like really put me, because I think currency, you pull the pull me and everything, little brother. I'm telling you, because this bitch, I got the store, I got a bitch. I've been plotting on this bitch like it's a mixtape.
Did that for the first year, shut down in maybe mid-January. Did it again the next year, but we noticed that the sales...
Moose, what's down? What's down? It's your nephew. Yeah, you know me. I know you too, man. What's down? Like, you don't know me, but, and I don't know you, but fuck. You know what I'm talking about.
This was real good. They had a good following. A lot of people...
I bet you any money you can go in my... my catalog, on my YouTube catalog. I bet you find Moose in that bitch. Not just like this, and not me reacting. I'm talking about Moose of me on the, in the streets. You can find Moose in that bitch. But let's hear this Fendi P.
So we decided just to keep it open. And since then, it's just been expanding bigger and bigger. So it has been
with people that I really fuck with, people that I really love, like shit, JetLife, that's really me. I can't stop talking about that shit. Like, that shit just be running. I know I'm trying to get through the video, but look, let's get through that bitch. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Store. We was already in this building handling JetLife recordings business. So it was convenient to have the store downstairs, the record label upstairs. JetLife in a whole started elsewhere before it became popular in New Orleans. Our largest followings was in New York, LA, Dallas, New York.
LA, Dallas, New York. Damn.
Chicago. Atlanta, all the major cities.
That's why you could be like in New Orleans, like you could be, damn, he just put some on my mind.
New Orleans is just because it's our home, so we
it could be the
forced
home, like you can,
to become, like I said, the flagship store because we're here. We've done a bunch of collaborations. You know, some of the bigger ones, I think, as far as streetwear is concerned, of course, has been Bape. So the Bape JetLife apparel. In sports, we've moved into we did the Pelicans, and we're moving into New Orleans Saints as well as Pelicans again. And then we entered the realm of car racing. So NASCAR has been a great partner with us. But, you know, as a whole, continue to keep growing, continue to let JetLife apparel become a bigger and bigger footprint in the clothing and fashion markets.
Every day on that same shit. Every day, same shit. All you with the same bitch complaining about the same shit.
Man, that bitch said every day that same shit. That's why I had to separate myself from my city, you know what I'm saying? I will be back in the near future. Not the near future, in the future, because couple years, you know what I'm saying? I'm just enjoying myself right now. But every day, same shit. You argue with the same bitch, I go the same shit. Y'all eating the same. Man, go ahead, bro. I got that band on my, you know I got them on my thing cutting up. Well, man, I am New Orleans, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got made in the hood. I ain't never slide by made in the hood before because I ain't never been, you know, my invite ain't never been invited yet. Not saying that, you know, but yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'ma get through the shit.
I'm still me. I'm nigga Terry Spirit at the end of the day.
And when I first got with you, I ain't really know. I was like still in my
shout out that bitch
Tucci. Know what you
that
was
name
doing.
fire. I ain't gonna lie.
White teeth. Yeah. Like I had you make me a custom white tee. Yeah. You did the tee and painted some Balenciaga Jordan for me. But you've been like advanced like this shit. Yeah. You was in the living room. Yeah, I was in the east. Yeah, in the house. Yeah. That's crazy. I made them like that 2 years. No, I need you want some. I need
I ain't gonna lie, brother. This is a reaction. I'm gonna get the frame.
Like, yeah, I need that.
I made them boys second line back.
Yeah, I need that.
Like I can make a lot of.
I like that made in the hood tattoo right there. I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, cause I don't really know you like that, but you know what I'm saying? I nigga be like, I know you. Where you from? Like, you from the West Bank? I don't know. Cause I know you went to woo woo the woo and woo the woo woo. That's why I don't know. But you don't give me that West Bank feel like you from the West Bank. That's why I had to ask where you were from. Cause if you were from the West Bank, I'd have been like, yeah, that nigga from the West Bank. But you don't, I don't know. That's why. But yeah.
These teas and shit do this shit.
Made in the hood.
Mass produced, but it's like, man, this shit not for every single person. I'm gonna get this shit mass produced, and I got 500 of these t-shirts back there that I'm trying to sell for 500, and not gonna make sense. Put this on.
Oh.
It's kind of like made it a puff one. Made it puffy on the cool.
That's crazy.
So I got the other little tools to dig out. Then I kind of just freestyle cut these around.
But it's hard to get.
I ain't gonna lie. My sister made me a shirt just like this. I said, make me a shirt. Make my shit, baby. I ain't gonna say that.
Ignorant motherfucker to understand your craftsmanship versus them selling their name.
Honestly, I don't think it even must be the name, dog. You know what it is? It's like once you become that big,
you're an artist.
All the expenses and shit that you have, everything that we make must make money. It makes sense.
What made you go with the patches? What made you be like, this one I'm gonna start first?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I just felt like them bitches was just, cause I had them as stickers at first. Stickers was like, man, they just lighted them as stickers. So I just felt like, damn, you can make them bitches, put them bitches on clothes and do something.
That bitch doing this shit himself. Look. He still, y'all boy think nigga be up, nigga doing this shit they self. That's why when nigga be, you hear me? Nigga like, boy, y'all talking about, boy, I really sit right there and cut each and every one of these patches. I don't do this shit for, like, I really do this shit for, I'm really the artist. I'm really Tucci baby. Like, you know, like, I respect that dude.
It's the shit that I made the most money from.
Yeah, I want all my hats to be like, oh, that nigga Fendi. When the nigga come back and be like, look, I want a hat like that, I'm like, no, Peace, this is what it costs, nigga. You don't want a hat like Peace.
Then he making it.
Like I
He
kind of like
making
let
the
my
titch.
survival remorse shit run over into my business sometimes. Where it's like, all right, bitch, I'm gonna do that shit for you for the 50, son. But it's like, bitch, I just work 15, 20 plus hours every day this whole week. I'm trying to go fucking sit down, eat some.
Look. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Like, I'm feeling that. That bitch said, yeah, so I'm gonna get that bitch to you for the 50, bitch. But his clothes, now that I'm seeing, it's different. Like, I'm not about to pay you no $50 for no shirt, bro. This is a one-on-one. What? Bitch, ain't nobody gonna ever have this shirt like this. Why would I pay you $50, bitch? The least I got $300 in my pocket right now. And bitch, I'm gonna find a way to get home. But bitch, you take that. Bitch, you work harder than me, Take that.
Crawfish chill.
I'm trying to go to the party that you going to.
You feel me? But like now, it's just like getting to the point where like I do have a kid and a family, so it's like I gotta start balancing out that time and shit and really standing firm on those sometimes.
Yeah. I love the fact that nigga in New Orleans, he got his building his shop, and woo. I love that shit.
By me, when JetLife every day, I buy like a cool piece. Like I'm looking at these pants. This something I definitely like. I don't like too much wide legs, so I would want them customized to be. They could be wide, but not so wide. Like this is clean. But I also would take them in some. See, like this is enough. I don't need this part. This is enough. These cold. I used to be pen crazy until I seen. Shout out to LP, man. Shout out to LP. He was the first one I seen with the patches on the hat. Came to the studio. I'm like, oh, that shit was tight. I was just a pen guy. I buy the pens.
I
Put
know
the pens on my shit.
I know the nigga do the
what
patches.
we doing over here with these patches? This is
my
the new way.
My homeboy in LA. Oh, so that's a new way with the patches. Oh yeah, I gotta give me a hat and give me a patch. Cause my homeboy, he do the patches in Liz. I got a homeboy LA and Liz. That bitch do the patches. Fish for the For me, that bitch gon', you hear me? You know what I'm saying? But for you, you know, that bitch, yeah. He like this, like
me in the hood come from strictly from just basically doing this shit in my mom's fucking living room. I'm from the hood, of course, but I started making all this shit in the basement. So like, it was also inspiration from like multiple fashion houses. When you think about the Louis Vuitton, how they have Louis Vuitton and then they have a little abbreviation of it that say Paris. Basically, like that's the origin of where clothes are made at. So my original brand was called Tavici, which was my name, like my custom shit that I work on. And then I usually put hood underneath that because my shit was made in the hood. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make him another color.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan, how long you been having your Monte Carlo for?
Them gonna be newer, but they the new old schools.
I tell you, that was the Hellcat and old
You had one of them, you was the man. Y'all be wanna know where I get them hats from, baby. That's where I get them from. Gotta be a member only though. You can't just be like, oh, I saw that one P hat on. No, brother. I've been fucking with Buddy since he was in the living room.
Yeah. I love that dude, brother. Brother, you can't have him, brother. Brother did this in my living room, brother. Everybody ain't even welcome to my house, bitch. You heard me? Brother did this in my living room. No, you can't have one of these, brother. Man.
Who did your artwork?
That boy, you know Steven Champagne?
Oh, yeah.
My mama don't even come to my house. And brother did this in my living room. So no, little brother, I told you, little brother, what you got in your pocket? Because if you ain't about giving up everything in your pockets for this, then it ain't even worth it to you. Because you got to give up everything in your pocket. You got to give it up all. To get this made in the hood shit, you got to give up all that other shit you doing, all that shit you hear me, how you got to give all that shit up if you really want this. But if you ain't ready to get that shit up, you don't want this. So Little brother, this ain't
That's
for
what I'm
you.
saying. That's Mardi Gras ones. He made them. He really he made this
I
whole
felt
wall.
that.
The wall is inspired. You can see it's
That
all
shit
wall
too
and shit.
hard.
Crawfish.
Who made this door?
The bees, the ghost bees,
The beignets,
and this side
the
Moonlight inspired shit
Gatorade,
like cars,
the hood.
money, bitches. He freestyled the fuck out that thing, son.
Show them none but realness.
That
Paid
bitch
them
so
early,
hard.
show them more than serious. I let them live. I
was making shirts and shit at first, and then I just realized like the next summer, like everybody was just trying to start making shirts and making clothes and shit. So I was like, fuck. I really love this shit, so how could I show that I really love this shit versus everybody else?
Damn.
And then I kind of like got into like getting a sewing machine and basically making a shirt to print on.
And this ain't nothing but like regular, like.
And then that just was the separation tool from then. Then I got happy. All the shit that I didn't take that shit apart and figure out how I could put it back together.
Like, that's the difference. Like, niggas, like, you know what, this man working and he talking, so you know he just flowing. Like, this real, like, this man working, he showing you as he talk about it. But it like, with the other niggas, and they made up answers to answer. Like, no, bro, like, I had to really think about what I could do different, because I really love this shit. And that be like the fight you have with yourself. Like, man, these niggas don't really love this shit, and I really love this shit, and what I got, you got, like I was saying earlier, it takes for you to do something different, still be yourself, but you got to do something different that everybody doing the same thing, but you got to do something different while doing the same thing. And that's how you going to stand out. Real talk. And that's why it's made in the hood. You hear me? Real talk.
So that's how I kind of like started learning. It was just trial and error from that point on, you know?
That bitch hard. I probably get pressed out here if I would have had.
Yeah. How long we had these over here about?
It's probably about a good month or two now.
Yeah. So I don't even be tripping, but it be so busy.
Yep. Bro, that bitch said, brother be so busy. Like, I really feel it, and that's part of the world. How to, like, nigga been holding my car for 2 months. Bro, like, I love you, brother. You said you were gonna get it for me. What's that with it? Like, and then they're gonna do it right. And when you pull up, this how a nigga know you say, like, brother, what's up? I'm outside, brother. Oh, you outside? I got it ready. Come on. And I'm gonna do it for you. You gonna see me do all these ass. Not at you. This was your day. You paid for this day. This work day was for you. So in order to get your work, what you had going on, to take me out of my world and me getting my work done, you had to come in, show me you serious, gave up your work day to come in my world, and I gave up my work day. We came together and we made some magic for you, because I love you, brother. Yeah, real talk.
I'll just leave them.
But
we get to them when we get to them.
Like, man, look, I'm trying to do some shit now. Like, bet.
I get more than one made at one time. Like, don't.
You getting a bunch of shit made at one time. Like,
because I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do your shit again, brother.
I know a nigga gonna give me a crazy deal. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask me no deal. You come and get a piece of product, nigga. You gotta buy it in bulk. I ain't got no time to waste. Paper chasing every day. 10 cars in the drive. Rollies never got right time of day. I ain't got no time to waste. Paper chasing every day. 10 cars in the driveway. Rollies never got right time of day.
16.
I wonder how much these was back in the day. Put the price on it. So
look at that pork right there, bro. Y'all taking me through New Orleans. That's my pork. That's my pork right there. Fuck what that nigga talking about. You hear me? That's my pork right there, man. Cross the street from Peaches. That's my pork right there, dog. Go ahead. We were just talking about that bar. That's how I'm really grown. As a kid, I grew up going to this park, playing this park, and now I'm grown. I'm talking about the bar across the street. I remember as a kid watching the bar. But yeah.
So I can see, but depending on the price, I would have never brought. I don't like that. I would have rather a hard top. He clean though. He all the way there. Have to scrape the rest out. Money plate. Help
the police station closed.
We're a local
I seen the homeless person
50
sleeping
years,
in front of that bitch.
taking care of our beautiful families, our children.
Children and
I ain't gonna lie. She from New Orleans, but she look like she supposed to be in LA.
Yep.
dropping music to put in the store.
Exactly. So it's been very fruitful. But the community has been the reason why it survived 50 years. We have all the things that locals have, like where the local painters have their paintings here. All sorts of local things are in here. it is the local community.
We had Peaches Records, record store, landmark of New Orleans, I feel like. She been around for a long time. When I first seen the Peaches, it was actually in Gentilly, and they used to put the Cash Money album covers on the wall outside. I was still a little kid, and I still remember that. So hopefully one day I could get my album cover on the building. I got it up there on the wall, but I could get a whole...
Look how legendary that shit be in New Orleans. Like, legendary. It's only up to you. Like, she just living her life every day, and that shit is legendary. Like you legendary.
Up the P.
Doing what you
so
doing.
So now I'm about to see at Herman what type of music I can
like
find
right
that I don't have. I wish they would have never motherfucking started streaming music only. It should have been a choice. It should have been an option. They should have been like, look, we're going to still press up these hard copies and CDs and tapes, but you have the option to stream a song, because I don't even listen to music on my phone because I'm trapping all fucking day. My phone ring-a-ling-a-ling off the hook. How am I enjoy the music? I pop my CD in, boom, phone ring, cut my music down. Now you got the music way up, phone ring the bitch loud as fuck, then fucked your whole mood up. Okay. Let's see, I'm really looking for two things. A vinyl version of the Dynasty album and a Bruno Mars or a Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak CD. Suave House. Wanted to give me some cause you heard I run that flow for Suave? Nah. Shout out to Tiller, man. Shout out to Tiller and Tony Draper. My guy. Tum Tum. If I ain't have this already, I would have definitely brought that motherfucker. Tum Tum, Eat or Get Ate. Caprice Music, and we got a record together. Shout out to my boy, he came through for me too. Y'all already know how I feel about this. At 3-6, I got everything though, you know what I'm saying? Bro. So this has some cuts on here. Shout out to Mr. Servon Fiend and Lil Chat, they on that touch with it. But this one had cuts, nigga. Sipping on scissor, 44 killer, weak ass bitch, just like us. I'm so high, mafia niggas. Hook up with hoes from the back. Fuck y'all hoes. Where the cheese at? Tongue ring, barn you bitches. What you know? Take a bump. Take a bump. That's crazy. I like all songs. I be listening to all songs about doing cocaine and hard drugs I'm never gonna do. But I like him.
Me too. I like hearing that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. I just smoke weed, but I like hearing a nigga be I'm like, damn.
Hearing it. R.I.P. Snooty Wild, man.
Snooty Wild.
I told you.
Damn, they got Snooty Wild.
That Tiller. I told you.
Man, I bought him. Man, I go in there and buy him. See, you want to even open that shit up, boo. That the type of time I be on. I buy shit, I don't even open that shit up. That's why y'all always see me with the same shit on, because I buy shit, I don't even open it up. I just, like, I guess, but.
Where your vinyl at? Your rap vinyl?
Come on, I'll show you. You need to be coming more often because I just miss you and I know you're busy working.
Yeah, I be recording a lot.
Yeah. Can't do everything. This is all the vinyl, and then you'll see the rap coming up.
Okay.
It's all alphabetical and all this.
Yeah, Caesar be down here, 420.
Oh, nice.
You got it?
Right here, it goes all the way down.
Okay. Here we go, Jay-Z. Black Album.
Boy, I seen.
No Dynasty. I mean, the blueprint is not bad. Got Nip, Victory Lap, Life After Death. Nah, these both, Blue Laces too. Like, the story he told on Blue Laces 2 was elite. And this just, I think he was ahead of his time, like, with his music. Like, he didn't make many albums that pop, but his album was definitely still getting played now. Yeah, I wouldn't listen to Exhibit. I probably wouldn't even let Exhibit work on my car neither. To be honest.
Man, nigga punished Exhibit at the end. Nigga say I ain't listening to no Exhibit. I can't name one Exhibit song. That bitch played in XXXX. That's the movie, huh? And that bitch played in Pimp My Ride, fucking them people cars up. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out that bitch Fendi P, man. I fuck with the series. I ain't even gonna lie. See, I knew I was gonna fuck with him. Because when JetLife involved and then that, I was gonna fuck with it. And this shit opened my mind up that got me thinking different. Like, I'm really on the outside looking in for real. Like, when you're on the inside, that shit be looking the same. But when you're on the outside looking in, I fuck with that bitch Fendi P. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, do all that, whatever y'all want to do, whatever. Guess what? I'm on the inside, and this shit look the same like it did yesterday. So yeah, I can do what y'all want. It might be different. It might, it's gonna be different. You know what I mean? This is big. You gonna be big. Niggas ambition, you gonna be big. But yeah, until next time, make sure y'all tap in JetLife, tell Currency fuck with me, tell 50P fuck with me, tell Musa fuck with me, you hear me? Yeah, all that. Yeah,